Welcome back to Family Music Life Deconstructed. My name is Rich Latta, and today we're going to be doing the lyrical breakdown for All Time Great. So All Time Great is one of the most aggressive songs that I think I've ever written. I was like really fed up with the concept of GOAT debates and rap and comparing people, and some of the song is like very sarcastic, and some of it is I'm asking like legit questions like, hey, how are we like differentiating the eras in rap? How are we judging this? Does it matter where you're from? Like I just run like the list of a lot of like things I want people to think about when they're talking about the best in hip hop, because like I don't rap to come out here and just say nothing. And I care about the things I rap about. I care about my contribution to the rap game, however big or small it may be. And if I'm gonna put art out into the world, like I want to know kind of like, hey man, how are you looking at this art? So let's get into pulling the track up. So what you can do is go to Spotify right here. You look up Family Music Live, stream it a lot. And as you can see, we're going right down the playlist with all these. So we're on number 12. So we've got I Miss Rockefeller, Straight Snapping, and We Different. And, this is a great series that's out. So let's take a look at All Time Great.
If you ain't ready for controversy, don't even listen to this. Might ruin everything you know about hip-hop. It might make you ask a couple questions you don't want to know the answer
Don't
to.
you want to sound rich?
What's it take to be the all-time greatest, boy? What's it take to be the all-time greatest, cuz? What's it take to be the all-time greatest, shawty? What's it take to be the all-time greatest, son?
So I did that on purpose. I used the different slang from every different region. It was like, what's it take to be the all-time greatest, boy? Like you in Philly, son, cuz, shawty. Like no matter where you at, like I wanna cut through the differences in the language, in the slang, and get to like, hey man, like what's it take? Like I'm gonna say it in every dialect essentially within the diaspora per se. So
What's it take, what's it take? How many hurdles you gon' throw up in my face, hey? What's it take, what's it take? The closer I get to it, man, I'm ready for the hate,
It's like, yeah, the closer I get to it, I'm ready for people to, say they don't like me for this reason, that reason, and whatever imaginary hurdle that they put up, I feel like I can deconstruct it just like I'm doing this series and get to the bottom of what they really mean. So let's take a listen.
What's it take to be the greatest in this rap game? Is it selling 50 mil or rocking on the stage? Is it being the nicest to ever spit a rhyme? Or did I have to be born at a different time?
Ooh. Is it your skills, or is it when you are out? Is it, just the most recent people can be the best? Is it could be, or only people from the 80s allowed to be the best? Or people from the 90s only allowed to be the best? What is it,
Before everybody be a pioneer, I think these rules people made up ain't quite clear. Do I gotta pick certain beats to rhyme over? Does it matter where I'm from? I lived all over.
Do I gotta pick certain beats to rhyme over? So do I need to rap over Dr. Dre kind of beats? Do I need to rap over trap beats? Do I need to rap over DJ Premier stuff? Do I need to, invent some new shit? What is it? Does it need to be soul samples? Like, does it need to be, like, what is it? So, it's a lot.
Can't even reveal your own ambitions to say you want to be the best because it's sacrilegious.
Can't even reveal your own ambitions or say you want to be the best because it's sacrilegious. Like, say, like they sit you down at a radio station and they're like, yo, what is your idea? Like, how do you want to leave, the rap game? And someone says, I want to be the biggest rapper ever. I want to be better than Biggie. I want to be better than Tupac. I want to be better than Jay-Z. I feel like a lot of that would be met with, is this person crazy? Meanwhile, that's just like ambition, I think. So
Do I gotta get 5 mics 5 times and rip funk flex freestyles prime time? Do I gotta make the women and the men agree?
Do I gotta make the women and the men agree? Or be real instead of a real MC? So, you know, do I have to make a bunch of songs that are popular with women? Do I have to make a bunch of songs where only the dudes like it? And be real instead of a real MC is like a real thing I think a lot of people struggle with, you know, because you'll hear somebody talk about how real they are or how much they relate to somebody because of how real they are or whatever. And then it's like, oh, well, can that real MC really rap? Like, can you know, what is it? And then can the people really rap? Can they make you feel something? Can they make you fall in love with what they say? Not just how they say it. Is it is it the feeling? Is it the skill set? You know, essentially, is it Tupac or Biggie? Like what is it? So
be real instead of a real MC. Do I gotta start moving to another genre to be the greatest? I know these questions are causing problems.
Do I gotta start going to another genre? Like, so like you can't just be a rapper. You know, like the thing that a lot of people love to do is rap, jump on the mic. And it's like, yeah, man, but did you hear that other stuff he did, you know, when he was singing or they were playing an instrument or, you know, they dropped, you know, some rock music or house music or dance music or something like that. It's like, I thought we were talking about rapping. I don't know.
Take the beat of all-time greatest, boy. What's it take to be the all-time greatest, cuz? What's it take to be the all-time greatest, shawty? What's it take to be the all-time greatest, son? What's it take, What's it take? How many hurdles you gon' throw up in my face, ayy? What's it take, What's it take? The closer I get to it, man, I'm ready for the hate. Basically, you ain't got no criteria or rules.
So I start deconstructing like, nah, there ain't no criteria. There's no rules to this shit. People just making it up as they go along.
Disrespecting anyone from any school, the goalposts move in every situation. Somebody disagrees and you say that they hating.
That's the easy one, right? Oh, you hating, you're a hater or whatever. That's how you silence a lot of people, I think. That's like, you know, you allow people to not kind of express what they feel. And like, you know, there's a lot of talk about rap and the direction of it right now. And it's ironic who's making what comments about the state of the game and how the game, quote unquote, got to this place. And it's weird, man. Like, it's real weird.
I should die so the memories remain strong.
I should die so the memories remain strong. So like, you know, just die. And then maybe people will find out, you know, exactly, you know, how raw I am, you know, so, or, you know, maybe you'll love somebody more after they die.
Instead of worrying if my career is too long.
So maybe I should die first instead of worrying about, is my career too long? Like when people don't even mention people like Snoop Dogg, LL Cool J, as great as these guys are, no one even mentions them as like someone that they can be. It'd be like, yeah, you know, Tupac's there, Biggie there, they're everybody. I think all these guys are great. All four guys I just named, right, in their own way. But I don't think, you know, the people that stuck around for a long time necessarily get their credit for surviving the times. Nas, for example, he dropped King's Disease, the 3-part series, the Magic 3-part series. That's 6 albums inside of, I don't know, 3.5 years or whatever. Like, shouldn't we be adding that on to his case, like for greatest rapper of all time, or do we just cut him off at Stillmatic, Godson? We don't discuss anything else that he's added. These great bodies of work, we don't even consider that. Why not? I don't know. I think it's dumb.
Way too scatterbrained of a process. I think about it in the years I used to obsess with this fictional list that no one else agrees to. I used to learn every style because I thought I needed to. But at the end of the day, I think it's just better to do me and what I feel rather than chasing something. Turned out that ain't the case. How about you say my favorite trash to my face? then we'll debate. And we'll argue merit, and one of us will be like, I don't wanna hear it. From now on, I'm the best. Who gonna tell me different? You probably mad at that. Man, deal with it. What's it take to be the all-time?
So I facetiously kind of call myself the greatest rapper of all time and dare someone to get upset about it. So it's just a whole kind of, just saying, yo, I think how people argue about rap is usually dumb, and I don't think they consider the things that I do. And hopefully in raising some of these questions, these are things you can ask when you're in a debate with someone about, who's the best person, who's the worst person, who's the most influential, and people try to throw all these things to basically cut it. I'm saying, I'm asking who's the best. I'm not asking who's the most influential. I'm not asking who came first, last, in the middle. I'm asking who's the best. And if you can't come to saying who's the best, then I don't think you really know. And maybe we should just stop arguing about this. So I don't know. It's just kind of an exercise in thought. So yeah, let's run it.
What's it take to be the all-time greatest cuz? What's it take to be the all-time greatest shawty? What's it take to be the all-time greatest son? What's it take, What's it take? How many hurdles you gon' throw up in my face, ayy? What's it take, What's it take? The closer I get to it, man, I'm ready for the hate, So it's settled. Rich Latta's the greatest of all time. Oh, you don't agree? That's exactly what I mean. We don't really know who the greatest is. We never have. Why do we even care anymore, man? No one else does this but us. You don't hear no jazz fans arguing about who's the greatest bass player of all time. Fuck out of here, man.
Oh, man. An interesting track. An interesting track for sure. I hope you like it. I hope you think it was clever. And I don't know. Who do you think is the best? Let me know in the comments. This is Family Music Life Deconstructed, another episode. And I hope you love the series. Peace.